One of the things that we wanted to talk about today was our loan calculator rollout. So once you have completed all of the sections, which is the client data sheet, the filing status flowchart, the Schedule A itemization deduction, if that is applicable, the consent to use, the consent to disclose, the FS Form 13, the borrower disclosures, the product information, and the California credit report, you will be able to go ahead and select the interest rate calculator. Here, you're going to be able to select the different products that we have, which is a state refund. There's a state refund, federal refund, auto title loan, home improvement loan, an IRA loan, small business loan. But for the sake of this review, we're going to go with the federal refund loan. And if you look at the loan amount, you have an option of selecting from $500 to $10,000. The interest rate is going to be defaulted based on the amount of the loan that you select. You cannot change the interest rate because the interest rate is already pre-calculated. And as you would slide over for a 2660, so a loan for 2,660, it's going to go ahead and tell you what your interest is, as well as the EMI and the total interest and principal, based on the fact of a 14% annual interest rate if you held this loan for 8 months. And if you went to our maximum loan amount, it's going to hold at 14%. But depending on your credit, your ability to repay, the underwriters will review and determine what your interest rate will be on a monthly and an annual. But by law, all loans are capped at 36% interest rate, depending on the loan amount. If you kept this loan for 20 months, it will go ahead and calculate what your loan amount would be. And if you went from a federal refund loan to, let's say, a home improvement loan, it's also going to still stay the same and hold that loan value. If you wanted to select it as a small business loan, it would also continue to be, keep those values in for the interest rate, the loan tenure, as well as the interest and payable. So once again, I don't know, TurboTax is not going to give you these options. H&R Block is not going to give you these options. Jackson Hewitt is not going to give you these options. This is only available at MKG Tax Consultants. This is the highlight, and I would say the bread and butter of our mobile app here that allows you to select multiple option loans, an IRA loan if you had a retirement account and you want to borrow money from that. You can also become an investor and lend your retirement money, and also be able to capture, a little bit better return on alternative investments. So that's also an option for investors. Here's another option: if you wanted to select an auto title loan, you could actually, do this through our mobile app. It will calculate, your loan amount, your interest rate, state refund, federal refund, auto title loan. And what's the, benefit of an auto title loan? Let's say it's not tax season. Then this app, it doesn't just stop at tax season. It actually supports, all year round loans. That's why we have options for, the auto title loan, small business loan, home improvement loan, IRA loan. And so I encourage you to go ahead and download our mobile app, check out our services. Don't shortstop yourself by, running to those big name brand tax offices, because once again, no one's going to be able to offer you, a product like this that's going to give you the ability to select multiple option loans. Only at MKG Enterprises Corp here that we would do this. And when you request a loan agreement, it's going to go ahead and assign you Depending on if you selected a federal loan, these are going to be your different loan requests. So the first request was 2,500 to 7,811. So as you see the different amounts, they are changing. If you wanted to go back in and select a business loan, let's go to the business loan type. It's going to go there. Let's go to 10,000 interest rate. Let's just change things up a little bit, and then hit request loan agreement. And as you see, it's going to say small business loan ID. Once again, folks, you can select a business loan, federal loan, state loan, multiple option loans. But I'm going to go ahead and put this video to a close. If you like what you're hearing, visit us online at mkgtaxconsultants.com.